You are welcome back to TDS Online Math. Okay, so we are still on the bearings. All right, so this is an application of bearings. So let's see how we can solve it. So a ship sails 24 kilometers from a point A on a bearing of 125 degrees to a point B. Okay, it then sails on a bearing of 215 degrees from point B to airport C, a distance of 7 kilometers. All right. Okay, so find correct one decimal place the distance between A and C. Okay, then the bearing of C from A. Okay, so let's look at the first statement. Okay, a ship sails. So on a bearing of 125 degrees. Okay, so in case we are given this are north, so we start from the north and rotate clockwise. Okay, we have 90, 180, 270, then 360. So 125 will fall within this quadrant. Okay, so let's sketch it here. So 125 is behaving like this. Okay, so 24 kilometers. So 24 kilometers. So let's call this side B. So we have A, then B. Okay, so that's the first statement. So we have 125 degrees. It then sails on a bearing of 215 from point B to a port C. So from point B, we measure 215 to meet C. So let's locate our north, then measure 215. So we start from the north, we take clockwise, so 200 plus will fall within this. Okay, so 7. Okay, so let's call this C. So let's join this. Okay, so that's a sketch. Okay, that's a sketch. All right, now let's see if we can locate the angles inside here. So we know this side is 215. So how do we find this side and this side? And how do we find this side? Okay. So let's label them. Okay. So let's use the analogy from the first 4 lessons to locate the angles here. Okay. Now, this is C, this is A, this is B. We know from the north, that is from point B, from this side to this side is 180. Okay. So we have 180. So 180 plus what value here will give us 215, since from this side up to the point C is 215. So we need to know this angle. Once we know this side, we can find this side. Okay, because this side from 90 degrees. Okay, so let's subtract 215, 180 from 215. Okay, so 180, then 215. So this side is 35. This side is 35. And if this side is 35, what will be this side? Okay, it means 90 minus 35. So this side is 55. So we need to know this side as well. Now let's use the analogy of the first 4 lessons. Okay, whereby we said in giving this, okay, 2 lines here being parallel. Okay, so the angles from here, so x plus y will give us 180 degrees. Okay, so we can spot same thing here. We have our knot, not. So when you draw that, it's behaving like this. So we have 1, 2, 5. Then we have this side. So we don't know this side. Let's call it alpha. Alpha. So 1, 2, 5 plus alpha will give us 180. Okay. All right. So 125 minus 180 is 55. So alpha is 55. This side is 55. So we know this side is 90. So 55 plus what value will give us 90? So this side is 35. So 35 plus 55 give us 90. It means at B, form right angle there. Okay. All right. So let's sketch this one well. So not drawn to scale. So 90, this is B. So side B here is 90. Okay. Then we have AC. So AB is 24 kilometers. So not drawn to scale. Then we are after AC. And this side is 7 kilometers. Okay. Let's look at the question. The distance between A and C. So we have the longest side here. Okay. So this is the hypotenuse. Okay. Now we don't know this side. So let's call this side theta. That is A. Okay. All right. So we can use this information to solve for the answers. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So I, the distance between A and C. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem, which says the square of the longest side is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. So we have the longest side as AC, so the same as x squared equals to, so we have AB squared, which is 24, plus BC squared, which is 7 squared. Okay, so we have 24 squared as 576 plus 7 squared, 49. So we have 625. We have 625. So how do we find x here? So x is the same as square root of 625. So when you take square root of 625, get 25. So no one's supposed to be plus or minus 25, but distance cannot be negative, so my length here is 25. That's the longest side. Okay. All right. So now that we know the length AC here, okay, 25 kilometers. Let's go ahead and find the bearing of C from A. So from A, okay, now from here we measure from the north, okay, to we measure from the north, rotate clockwise to meet line C. So it's 125 plus theta. So we need to know the angle theta. Okay. Now we have the hypotenuse. We have the opposite faces the angle, then we have the adjacent. So we have O and then A. So we can use tan. So I, so that is twa. So tan theta O over A. So I have 7 on 24. So my theta will be tan inverse 7 on 24. So tan inverse 7 on 24 on the calculator. So we have 16.26. Okay, therefore bearing of C from A is theta plus 125 degrees. Therefore 16.26 plus 125 16.6 plus 125. So we are to round our answer to one decimal place. So we have 141.26. So to one decimal place will be 141. So I 141.3. So that's all. That is bearing of C from A. Okay. Subscribe to this channel for more exciting videos like this. All right.